Hey, what up? Welcome back to Royal Swag Auto. Check this out. I just found something out about the Ford Taurus, which is right there. So, remember I was telling you guys about the fuel filter that I ordered, and that I was told that it may be the fuel filter, and if the fuel filter is clogged, then that will cause the car to jerk. You know, like somebody hitting you from behind. You know, like somebody crashed into you in the back of your car, hit your bumper. So, trying to be as quick as possible because we got stuff to do. Come to find out, it is not the oil filter. I'm sorry. It is not the fuel filter. Okay. It is not the timing of the vehicle, of the engine. It is not the engine, the transmission. There's nothing wrong with the transmission, number one. There's nothing wrong with the timing of the engine, number two. There's nothing wrong with the fuel filter, number three. So I'm going to get to where I'm going real quick, but I took it to this shop. I'm not going to say no names. I took it to the shop and I told them my car is jerking, and I don't know why it's jerking. It mainly jerks when I'm accelerating. So it mainly jerks when I'm accelerating. Right? Sorry, turning the heat on, kind of cold this morning. So it accelerates, it jerks mainly when I'm accelerating. I know I said that 5 times. I do apologize. That's what I told this shop, right? It's a shop, a certified shop. You know what I'm saying? It's a brand name, a certified shop. They all over. So it was only one guy there. I didn't really see no other workers. So he popped the hood of the car, looked under the hood for like 5 minutes, turned around and said to me, "Oh, the timing of your engine is off. You're going to need a new engine. That's going to be $10,000. Bro, you know what I could do with $10,000? Huh? You know how many cars I can buy with $10,000? Even a down payment for the car that I really want or would like. $10,000. That's what he told me. The lie detector test determines that is a lie. Okay? A friend of mine, he told me, he said it might be the fuel filter. He didn't say it is the fuel filter. He said it might be the fuel filter. So he wasn't saying that's what it is. He was saying it might be the fuel filter. So check the fuel filter out, because the fuel filter can cause your car to jerk. Okay? He didn't do nothing wrong. My friend, my homeboy, he ain't do nothing wrong. Okay. I went to another certified shop. Now, mind you, mechanics, a lot of mechanics can't really, well, some can. Some can tell you exactly what it is by the symptoms and what you're feeling or what you're seeing or hearing, But then there's other things that, you need, you need a diagnose. So the other shop told me, "Oh, your transmission." Kind of find out that wasn't true. My transmission is good. Sorry, a little distracted. Trying to refocus. So I can't really blame him for saying that. He said it sounds like it might be the transmission. That's what he said, the certified shop. I'm like, okay, it might be the transmission. So my mechanic came by yesterday and he took a look at the car. He actually did a proper diagnosis of, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. So in the beginning, he said he had me shift gears, park into drive, park drive. Because we first took it on a test drive and it jerked one time. And then the rest of the time he was driving, it didn't jerk at all. It was driving smooth as butter. He's like, ain't nothing wrong with your transmission. Your transmission is good. Your transmission is shifting smooth as butter. He said, ain't nothing wrong with your engine. Your cylinders, your spark plugs, you know, injectors, you know, they're doing good. You know, smooth as butter. They're doing good. Smooth as butter. We take it back to the house. I'm like, okay, so what the problem is? Why is it jerking when I'm driving, when I accelerate? Because that's dangerous. When you're accelerating and you're driving and then it jerks and somebody tailgating you, you know, people love to tailgate. They tailgating you, your car jerks, and then they run into the back of you. Now it's an accident. It's an accident. And that accident could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? So when he was diagnosing the vehicle, the Ford Taurus SE V6, y'all were like, why are you saying V6? Because it's a whole lot faster than the Spark. But the Spark have a lot of newer components. We're doing the test. We're going as fast as possible. We're trying to make it under, let's see if I can make this under 10 minutes. We're doing the test, right? Park, drive. And he's like, it might be your motor mount. So he's looking, running tests. He's like, no, it's not your motor mount. Then he starts hearing like a grinding sound every time I shift gears. So then, long story short, he heard something on the passenger driver's side, and he took the tires off, the passenger tire off. And that's when we discovered that the issue, the problem, the main thing that's causing the car to jerk is the CV axle. The CV axle on the passenger side. I love the Spark, don't get me wrong. I love all the features. I love how it drives and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I love all of that. And it's a little bit compact, you know. If y'all know about Spark, it's a little bit compact. But we can, you know, get past that by putting the two back seats down. You know, if it's just a passenger and a driver. But if it's more than just a passenger and driver, you could get like maybe kids in the back seat, or somebody short in the back seat. So we found out it's the CV axle. I ordered the CV axle, and it should be here this week. And yeah, that should fix the problem. That is most likely the reason why the car is jerking, because of the CV axle. So once that comes, we're going to install that, drive the car, see what it do. The problem should be fixed. Should have my baby back. All right, stay tuned for updates.